Hey guys, Miss Jaeger here, and welcome back to the front. In the last episode, we were able to fight off a French force down in Gibraltar, completely knocking them out, though unfortunately suffering a heavy amount of casualties in the process. Not entirely happy to hear. Ooh, you are close, but zero predicted, they're fine. So, yeah, we basically... I'm going to recruit, like... I can't even recruit. Anyway, so... We were able to defeat another large and pretty powerful French force down in the southern hemisphere of Spain. But now that that's over, we are pretty much in the clear for that one. Also, we were able to get my army over here. A fresh army commanded by Mr. Rudolf Bodecker, who will hopefully now be able to start taking the offensive to the French forces over in Pamplona, Navarra. Unfortunately, they're probably... that's a dirt road. Is that a dirt road? That is a dirt road, so their replenishment isn't going to be too good. This could spell good news for us. Nothing so far going on in Toulouse. I'm kind of surprised at the lack of activity the French are making towards Toulouse. It's probably because this area is still open up for debate, which I'm not entirely keen on, to be honest with you, but at the moment there's no way we can really do that. Until I can figure out the territory that makes them not want to go down into Spain, we're just going to have to work with that. Oh yeah, we discovered the French fleet, which at first I was terrified of because I thought, oh god, it's a big navy, it's a full stack, it's all trading vessels. There's some veterancy on those trading... Oh, where's the one that made me die of laughter, though? There it is! Oh, how the mighty have fallen. So yeah, they're all screwed. And the best part of the news is that now finally the settlements in Prague, Bohemia, and Berlin are all kind of stable now, which means we can finally start taking an offensive, which means over here we're about to launch an attack on Vienna in Austria, which means we're going to get another settlement under our control, which is going to be fantastic. It means more gold mines, more... What is that? Oh, is that next? Oh, Masonic Lodge. Nice. And it also means the happiness of the classes, which might mean we might not have to worry about taxation. This is, of course, the capital region of Austria as well, which is another benefit. And also, Wellington is finally going to be on the offensive in God knows how long, because we're going to make our way towards Venice, where there's only a small garrison of troops waiting for him. But that said, I don't mind. It means we can replenish our losses no matter how much we do. But still, Venice is a large town, and hopefully with the amount of gold we're going to be getting and what the shit we're going to be depriving, it's all going to be looking good. Yeah, Hanover's actually kind of calm at the moment, but I'm trying to consider whether or not to, like, convert the building to increase repression rather than have military barracks. I might just do that, like, it's 1500, but tell you what, it's like 5 turns though, that's the thing. It's like 5 turns of waiting, and I'm like, I don't really, I'm on a blitzkrieging frenzy at the moment. Anyway, so what we'll do first though is win the battle at Venice, stop them from Vienna. I keep mixing the two up. Okay, so you deploy first, I deploy second. I've got more than enough advantage. Unfortunately, I don't have all of my cannon advantages. Like, I've got loads of cannon advantage, but unfortunately I don't have the experimentals, which is unfortunate because I do kind of want to have the experimentals more than the high explosive, but that's fine. That's okay. Oh yeah, the Twat... Oh yeah, you're in command of the Twat Battalions. Okay, you know what? This is going to be the one. If you guys can do well in this battle, and when I say do well, I mean actually hit the target, kill shit around it, and, you know, kill... Like, if you can kill their guns, / knock their shit out... Like, knock their guns out, or kill their general, either way, efficiently as well. Not just, like, maybe 1 or 2 shells hit. I'm talking literally two guys go down. Oh, this is way more favourable. It's raining, unfortunately, but that's fine. Right, okay, who's in range of who's not in range? Okay, good news is the 9-pounders are in range, but no one else. That's fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Wait for the damn this weather. Damn this weather, sir. Wet powder makes misfires a certainty.
Damn this weather, sir. Wet powder makes misfires a certainty.
Timing. Right, you guys form up to the left of these guys. And you guys just stand there and look pretty whilst... Actually, have a look. Royal British Fusiliers. Have a look at you guys. You guys look pretty sweet in comparison to
elite.
literally no
Infantry
difference.
elite. Revolutionary Guard. Guards. Orders.
At least you guys look badass. That said, Scotsmen always look badass. In fact, I'm going to replace one of the line infantry.
Elite.
Yeah, fuck you guys. You guys will be on the front. Scotsmen, no, do not fuck with Scots. Black Watch is a nation you do not want to fuck with. Right, John Moore. You are in an army with relatively inexperienced groups, and I apologize that your command has been kind of hampered by that. You don't actually have any cavalry, do you? Okay. Tis fine. Oh, wow, these guys are all in range. Okay, cannon fuckers.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Who are you in range of, then? Oh, the Jaegers! The Tralleurs! Well, they've left a present for us, it seems. Oh, nice. First hit already. Oh! Oh! I see a gun down. Almost. You can't move the guns anymore, but still. I'm going to inspire my howitzers. Oh. You can shoot at someone, shoot at someone. We're going to have to be careful about that thing, though. Which way is it folding? It almost looks like they've set it up going that way. They have 4 guns. Oh, Twat Battalion, come on. Do me proud. Way! There you go, there's one down. Like, this is the most beautiful target anyone could ever possibly want, and you're missing glorious seconds on it. Vienna, this area is actually quite a nice place to engage. I mean, it makes it very favourable. Bloody hell, those guys are working access. Jesus Christ, those guys are on steroids. Look at that. They're just pushing that thing like it's nothing. Oh, I see more guns going down. Well done. You're not doing as good a job as I hoped you would, but you are doing a job, which counts for something. You, the generals unit, yes you are. I don't know what the French are doing, but I'm sure it's something stupid. Ah. Almost. Well, you are doing damage too, though. It's not like you're not doing any damage, though. Annoyingly, there's buildings that are stopping more of the shots. What are you doing? Like, are you just moving the guns from one side of the village to the other? Looks like it, doesn't it? They're just making it impossible for them to get any decent shots of. Okay, if you want to do it like that, fine by me. I'll just shoot at shit I can hit. If you're going to make it harder for yourself to shoot at me, then that's fine. Okay, Twat Battalion. Oh, wrong one. Oh well.
Artillery! Orders!
You gonna fire anything, or, no? You know, you're not doing your reputation any favors. There you go. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, really? That's when you want to be accurate? Okay, tell you what. Focus your fire on that guy. None of these guys seem to be willing to commit to an engagement, so... Good shooting. More guys are dying. I'll just, you know...
Mettez-vous à couvert, imbécile!
I love how they're just pointing their asses at us. It's like, yeah, let's just do this. Wait, whilst we kill more of their cavalry. They're quite happy to kill their own cavalry, so I'm like, sod it. Whatever they want to do, I'll happily do. It's just a bit annoying because it's like they just really don't want to engage. I mean, I know we're defending, they're defending and we're attacking, but still, I'm not gonna... That said though, now that they've positioned themselves like that, I might consider... Right, okay, tell you what. Okay. You guys, form up to attack this half of the town. You guys, I think we're going to have to finally give up to the fact that these fuckers are not wanting to come to us. It's annoying. I normally like to defend in these scenarios now, but oh well. Regroup and move up. You three will form up a kind of central line to the whole attack. Well, they're relocating their infantry again. You guys unlimber as well. Okay. What I try and want to do is, kind of, it'd be nice if I could position my cannons around here-ish, because then they get shots over the target, and but there are howitzers, so... I think just moving my cannons generally forward, I'd say here is a good location to put them. It's a nice sort of fertile-ish ground, giving us good cover, do like that. When it comes to placing cannons down, always place your cannons down ahead of where you want them to actually be. Only by a little bit, because obviously when you put them in a position and you put them to unlimber, they actually go back. Right, defense and fire at will. Right, they're all bunching their infantry up at one point. Because obviously, what happens is if you do that, you end up having the cannon going further back than you intended, which means areas that you think you might just be in range of turn out to not be so true. As unfortunately, it's not like the other Total Wars with the siege engines that as soon as they are in range, then you can stop and tell them to fire. You need these guys to set up and dedicate some actual time to it. Okay, looks like our main forces of attack is going to be ready to launch our attack soon. Frogs are, as usual, taking their time setting up. I don't know if all of my guns are going to be in range of them, but this is a good area to basically start the offensive on. I know my guns will be in range of their my howitzers will hopefully be in range of everything else, though. And their cannon also looks like they're going to try and make something of it. Now we don't have cavalry in this battle, which to a degree is a bad thing, but to be honest with you, considering the nature of this kind of battlefield and considering that they've got tank traps set up, I'm not actually that fussed. It actually means it's much better. Right. Yeah, you are defo not in range, which is a bit of a shame. Where does your range end anyway? End anyway. Okay, so that's your range in car. Okay. I'm going to assume you're aiming for those, yeah. Probably easier to go for that. I'd say hold this hill like so. It's a shame that the range on those things isn't so good. Remember back in Empire you can get 24-pounder howitzers. Those things were amazing. I love those things. Oh hello, forgot these guys. Right, you. Form up along this side actually. Go, guns are shooting at our lads. Prioritize shooting at them. You guys also... Oh, you're not quite in range. Focus your fire at least around... Actually, yeah. Scare the shit out of those bastards. Twat Battalion, you're not exactly doing your name any good. Shoot those guns. They're only regiment of foot. They're recruits though. Shit. Right, you guys stand there and hold line. I'm seeing destruction. Good job. Way! And that is what you call a redeemed gun unit. Right, form up defensively around here. I have to get a little bit closer to the enemy. You guys, You in range of those guys? You are almost in range. You know, tell you what, start shooting at that armed citizenry. Right, you guys can now start shooting at those guys. The cannon issue is now not. The cannons are now no longer an issue. Nice. Yeah, if you can focus, shoot those French talures, because they look pretty nasty. Right, you guys, you know what, you guys are going to be sent as reinforcements to that line. You guys can pull back maybe towards this ridge. You guys, with them to form up to defend this ridge line here. Pull back a little bit in a little bit of a faster tone. Okay, a little bit close to the mark, but at least you can actually get to engage these guys now. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Those Fusiliers need to be back to defend these guys. Right, you guys now can hold on to that line over there. You guys pretty much have all been set up.
Battery reporting.
Yeah, you guys can hold against those infantry. I have confidence. Barrage. Okay, so apparently when you barrage, the battle becomes super easy. That's a weird glitch. I don't know why I've not noticed it till now, but still. Okay, you get those carcass shots going. General, you go over there and make it look impressive. You are the 8th Regimental Artillery of Experimental Howitzers. Please don't fuck it up. I'll even give you extra accuracy to improve your chances. You have shots on those Jaeger infantry. Focus your Jaeger infantry. See how these things fare. I'm still kind of curious to see how they are in combat. Not very accurate. Hello. You guys are taking fire from militia garrison, okay. Right, you lot. Run through the town to regroup and engage this position over here.
General Staff reporting.
It's probably the more experience to give my experimental howitzers, because I'm seeing some, even then, it's just gained some experience now, so it's definitely doing something right. Okay, you guys form up to attack this ridgeline over here. You guys, I want you to follow on suit. You guys just kind of keep in defense of this area. Carcass shot definitely doesn't seem as useful. Hello. Engage the frogs. Move up to provide support as well. Not gonna lie, so far the 5-in-1 howitzers are seemingly doing much better than the experimentals. However, we will need to keep our experimentals, because then of course we get the quicklime shot. Right, you guys move around for that. You guys pull back and receive potentially whatever kind of crap you're gonna get from that. Way, I think we got their general somehow. Nice. But I think that was an explosive shell that took him, so... they set up some stakes. Oh, lovely. Thank you, shot.
Yes, sir. Medium howitzers. Explosive shell shot.
Alright, those guys are going to get ripped to crap. Okay, you guys swing around to engage on that front. Oh god. Right, okay.
Sir, our general is under attack. Battery reporting.
Right. Engaging that lot. Right, you guys reform on the flanks of that to try and do that. Rally, motherfucker!
Medium howitzers.
Looking forward to not having to fight in so many towns anymore. Right, focus on that. You guys engage. I don't know if this is going to work, but fuck it. This could work, this could not work, I don't know. The advancing thing seems to work so much okay at the moment. It's actually yielding some decent results, in fact. Right, you guys, focus your attention on them. You, focus your attention on them. You, try not to die. Well, they're not doing too bad. Right. Right, you guys pull back. You guys form up aggressively once again. Try and get into more fights. Right, we just need to knock out some more of their defenders and then that's them done. Yo, do you guys have line of range on those? Okay, so those howitzers are really not doing me much good at all. Bit of a disappointment, not gonna lie. Why are you low morale? You're getting shot at, sure, but dude, good job. Right, you guys are engaging in the town. If we can break this if we can break this unit here, we can then start pushing further into the line. Right, you guys. Canister shot those twats. You fire high explosive on those twats. Regroup. Looking forward to not having to worry about these bloody buildings. Best thing we can do right now is just try and isolate the enemy forces and just, you know, try and hope to the gods that we can, you know, do something about them. Can you sneak in there? 3 of you can. 4 of you can't. Right, you guys form up around this point and try and counteract those guys in there. In fact, you know what? You two, they're not going to do anything against you. You, regroup, get some shots in there. Fire on that. Oh. Doing a lot of damage to them though. This time we're actually doing a fair amount of damage to the enemy rather than vice versa. Which is nice. Makes for a good change. Huzzah! Right, those guys are going down. And it's of course my grenadiers who are engaging in melee. Lovely. So you guys are pretty much beaten, which is good. You guys in range of those Fusiliers? Yes, you are. Good job. Right, I can't see their Jaeger infantry anymore, so I'm going to assume that they've been taken care of. Okay, cannon. Not really a point to that. Right, they're gone. You focus on knocking them out. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. Right, these are the only guys who are left apart from that cavalry. Once we make them all rout, battle is ours. Right, they're gone. It is just these guys now. Cannon it. Fire it will. We can outmaneuver them, we can do something about them. Right. You guys have come back from routing, I see. Right, swing round to engage. Who else is coming back? Just saw another regiment come back. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's the cannon. Never mind. Oh, come on. Seriously? You're winning? Commit to an actual fight, you cowards. Come on. Oh, no. Another unit is returning to battle. Okay. Run into the town, try and secure it against the enemy, see if we can see what we can do about it. You guys are formed up, so hopefully by the time they're in position... Holy shit, that was close. This is one of the handy things about having the generals in Rome afterwards. After, like, having generals in Rome, or whatever. Or even to a degree the units in Shogun too. Because they have the ability to make the enemy run away faster. Which, for example, in a fight like this, they're taking their time. And our guys, for some reason, are losing. So it's like, god damn it. Like, there's 1 or 2 units still in the fight that needs to be taken care of, but they're not quitting. Right, you guys can cease fire. Let's call a cavalry unit. Right, let's just wrap things up. I know I'm going to win this one. It's just they're taking their sweet bloody time. Speaking of which, could you hurry the fuck up? Come on, you're making my guys look bad. Winning decisively, it says, versus... Oh, I don't know. Is it? You sure it's winning? I don't think it's winning. I don't think it's winning at all. And there's the battle. Right, there we go. Finally. Okay. Bit of a lengthy engagement, but it's a useful one. We took pretty good casualties, actually. I was going to say, we did a pretty good job knocking those casualties down, and we wiped yet another 5k. I mean, 5,000 guys. That is nothing to be... Right, they're not going to be too pleased. Reasons why. We can't fix that. Bullshit. We got Austria, though. Don't tax. There we go. Okay, so we can't tax them at the moment, which is a bit annoying, but that said, pretty soon we will be. Command when besieging. They're not that pissed off, to be honest with you, which is kind of nice. So, hopefully... Right, that means we're not going to earn as much money because of the tax, but, you know, we're going to be earning money anyway. Oh, we have a school. And it turns out we have a classical university. Who is inside it? Oh, they're all Austrian. That's fine. I have no worries about them. You guys, then. Oh, wow. GG. You know, I'm actually kind of chill about not having as many dudes. Because these will take forever to do. So, I could intend to go to Secret Society. And that will also provide happiness to the people. But then, isn't there another one up there already? Or is that just me? No, there is a thing. Masonic Lodge. Yeah. Well, I think having another gentleman's place would work out then. Not going to do much, admittedly, but you know they can just be there. 17 turns though versus 12, 11. Nothing major, is it? Still, it's better than nothing. Right, so that's going to be for next turn as well. It's fair enough. Right, let's save off. Nothing we can really do at the moment, is there? Wait. Can we not move him? Yeah. No, we can't move him. Right, okay, that's going to be... Yeah, that's going to be basically... Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Right, okay. Next turn. Finally gaining traction. Oh, hello. Innsbruck. Turns out that Innsbruck has got a good army to lead, which is something we've got to be aware of. But that's another settlement of the French that no longer is under their control, which is good. So 30 episodes in, over 30 episodes in, and we're finally in a position where we can start really hammering the French now. Okay, so a French army is making its way towards our forces. The Russians again ask for a military alliance. I really don't like... No. I mean, I'm going to war with them again, definitely. It'll just be further down the line. Which is frustrating. I kind of wish I could have still been at war with everyone and been able to be in this kind of position. But unfortunately... it wasn't very likely. I think you can win the achievement, be at war with everyone, and never have any kind of peace treaties. But I think you have to play as Russia in order to do that, because they have no, like, open flanks or anything. Or they are not so reliant upon trade as well. And we have the standardized artillery, which means we're going to be earning... So that means our artillery is 15% less upkeep, which is beautiful. If you guys can now start getting... I think that probably is going to be our best bet, although they're modern rifles. I don't really feel that, but we need that. No, we need that. That probably will help, yeah. You guys doing that, getting quicklime. You know what? Steam production seems like a fairly decent thing to start with. Aha! Fantastic. It helps replenishment. Not really a thing anymore, but you know, it's nice to see that. Okay, we've got no idea as to how powerful that French army is, but we're gonna need to make a move for it. Okay, I'm gonna do something really stupid potentially. We've got a freshly recruited army. Let's see let's see how many frogs are in that position.
Rats in a cage.
Oh boy. I'm not liking this. They're all fully equipped as well, with only one unit really being down. Right. Well, they're outside. We're surrounding them. I have no intention of attacking them until such times as reinforcements. Where are you guys? Oh, another frog.
What do you require?
Let's see if we can assassinate him. Probably won't do it well, but sod it. Nah, I didn't think so. Hello, who's this? Oh! Cheeky fucker. What? Who? Oh, he's a gentleman. I was a bit worried for a second there. I was like, ah? That was a bit concerning, to say the least. I thought I was going to be like, he has it is 5% chance to death, isn't it? Yeah, 5% chance of death at end of turn. What? How old is this guy? Robert Wallace. He's only 36. Numbskull. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a thought. Can I? Oh, I can't even afford that. God damn it. Okay. Right, well, let's...
Action stations, make ready for battle!
You guys make the invasion barge. Ba-boom. Charge indeed. Yo, fix you up. Yo, fix you up. And, yeah. Sounds good. Right, we've just gained ourselves a bit more terrain. There. There is a French force in between us two. I'm not going to spend any time doing any economics until I am completely comfortable in the fact that we're not going to get raided upon. Okay, let's see if we can make peace with the Prussians. Like, I'm just going to go with an open peace. Like, white peace. Nope. Okay. They really don't want to be at peace this time. Okay, let's have a look. That's a pretty large army. Experimental howitzers and whatnot. Where's my rangers? Oh, sorry, my spies. Where is my spies? What are any spies? Oh, they're over there. Bollocks! Can you get back? Nope. Bollocks! Bollocks. Are they actually getting any trade? No, they're not. Lol. They're completely useless trade fleet. Okay, things we need to do, 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 things we need to do. Is Napoleon there? I'd laugh my arse off if he was over there. Though that said, it would make sense if it was in there. Though that said, he probably more likely is in Corsica. Speaking of which, if you can make your way over towards Paris, I want to see what they're doing over there and how big their forces are. Okay, the good news is we are definitely making a dent on their terrain because I do not see any...
Your lordship?
Try and infiltrate. I think so. Okay.
What do you require?
Still works.
Anything
Okay,
else?
so how are we looking? There's the French Middle Guard. Young Guard, Velatelli Grenadiers, Hibernia, Frenchmen. Yeah, these guys definitely are not to be fucked around with. Jeez. Foot Guards, Velatelli Grenadiers. Dude, there we go. Look at that. That's the first ever regiment they had. The first one, now that doesn't really mean anything, but, you know, to me it basically means that there's a lot of...
Yes, my lord.
Okay, so that is a lot of territory. And they've got a military academy, an ordnance board. They can get one more? Holy shit! Great museum, and they get access to 12-pounder foot artillery, 6-pounder experimental 8-pounder artillerie rapide. Yeah, we only get the 9-pounders. Jesus Christ. I kind of wish I could nick that shit, but unfortunately... Like, they get the better... If I wish they would build a better one just so I could, like, nick that when I capture the place, but oh well. Yeah, so you're going to be keeping them busy for that, which is good. We have 8k I want to spend, and I do need to spend it on something. Prague. What can you build in Prague? Well, you're going to get a drill school in Prague, which is useful. A military academy would definitely prove to be useful. I think Brandenburg needs... yeah, that's the only one that will give us the experimental howitzers and a slightly better, yeah, 5 in an experimentals. I'm going to go with the ordnance board over in there. 10 turns of time to research it, that's fine. Nothing really else I can spend my money on, is there? No, I mean I could recruit more infantry over in Spain, which is not a bad idea, truth be told. I'm going to send some more. There is like an army unit I can send as reinforcements. Okay, well, we'll send these guys across as reinforcements.
Ready and waiting for orders. Ready for orders.
You're almost in position to launch that kind of thing there. Right, you guys go there. You guys are pretty much okay for the moment. You are under siege by those guys, but hopefully we can attack them. You do only have dragoons, though. But you have veteran dragoons, which is fine.
They hide behind women's strength. Your
You go
Majesty.
that way. Madrid. You're not really recruiting anything at the moment. That's okay. Okay, I can't really see anything else to do in this particular turn. Are you building something? Oh, no, you can't. Damn. I think maybe in the next turn we're going to try and... Okay, how many turns to your built? 8. Okay. You're in 6. You're already done. Infrastructure. 4 turns to you're sorted. There isn't really anything I need to spend my money on so far. Okay. We're kind of at the moment all sorted and dusted. Ah, yes. Right. If I leave you guys, maybe with like 1 more infantry than I should.
More orders. Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yes.
Ready.
Right, what do you got? You have got an 8-pounder and a 12-pounder plus infantry support. That's fair enough. I can have a go at you in a second.
Rot in the sty.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. Taking castle would mean also means that they don't get that gold that they very much enjoy. So, do it. Right, okay, it's probably going to be the last battle of the episode, but that's fine. More than chill out about that. Charge! Right, so Michael Stowell with his gunfuckers are going to go charging in. The enemy do have a cannon advantage, but it looks like for once we don't have to worry about the sodding garrison now. We got more of an easier engagement. This is good. I'm liking this because it means now we can at least relax about the kind of shit we have to deal with. Yeah, this is much more favourable terrain. I'm liking this. Right, okay, gunfuckers, get into position. Oh no, they're general fuckers now, yep.
Yes, sir.
Right, you guys, swing round. We are so in range of everything. Right, where are the other guns? Where are the other guns? Oh, they're hidden, I see. Right, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 guys will form up to attack on this front over here. Rest of you guys can form up to attack over yonder to this location. Is a little bit too far away, but kind of useful. Cavalry will form up. Tell you what, I'll get rid of the Dutch line infantry. Yeah, British Dutch line infantry can act as support for this location. Same goes for the commander, really, but
Yes, sir.
I'll need to get some replacements infantry soon for this point, but that's fine. Yeah, you cavalry take cover on that position over there. Infantry is fine over there, and I think we're ready to go. Right, cannon it. Target and shoot that 12-pounder.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Right, you guys, form up. Right-hand flank, prepare to move on that one. You guys, not as much stuff for you guys, admittedly, but It's fine. Cannon it. I'm seeing impact. Not as much damage as I'd hoped, but... Get 2 barrages off to their 1. Yeah, they are beginning to shoot back.
General Staff.
Come on, come on, come on. Right, let's see what we can do. Cavalry, make your way around to outflank. See if we can do anything about that cavalry. They don't really have any cavalry, do they? Oh, bloody hell, this is a rarity, isn't it? They don't have any sodding cav except 1. They've got anti-tank infantry. They've got anti-tank defences, but that's kind of fine. You guys are taking a bit of a shit kicking, which is unfortunate, but that is your kind of role in this particular battlefield. Generally, I always have a role for infantry sometimes when it comes to shit like that. Sometimes it's better just to have them as meat shields, so that way your cannon does the job, which at the moment they're not doing a very good job of, I'll be honest with you. You are shooting at him, right? You're hitting them, but you're not really killing them, are you? Like, you're knocking their crew out a little bit at a time, but they're not actually like, oh my god, I've lost 3 guns and it's all terrible and all that jazz. I don't know what's keeping these guys alive for so long, but their 12-pounders are really giving me hell for it, so... Oh, do some damage. Knock one of their guns down. Wait, I think I see a gun go down. No infantry to go down with it, but you know what, that's fine. One less gun to worry about. And it's a 12-pounder, so... Right, you guys form up to repel against this assault by the militia garrison. What's left is to knock out that frog commander. Really, probably the best idea is to probably go for around this location.
Yes, sir.
Please hit something. Hey, good shooting on the 12-pounders. You've done 2 guns down, which is good. Looks like you guys are about to make your first engagement, which is good.
Troop orders.
Awkward hill to engage upon something. Right, my cavalry is definitely spooking out the guys, which is good, because it means I don't want to be shot. Right, you guys form up and begin to make an advance towards this location. Cannon, do your thing. You're doing it slowly, I reckon. You're taking way longer than you should, mind, but, you know... Oh, no. Boy, I think we've done some damage. No, they're just not used to being shot at. That's fair enough. Militia forces have taken heavy casualties, but they're not going to rout anytime soon. Wavering on a couple good barrages left, and they should go. These guys are taking a shit kicking, but that's fine. Right, they're gone. They're not probably gonna. They're probably gonna come back at some point, but it's fine. Right. Okay, cannon, cease fire on engaging those guys instead. Focus on knocking out those guys. You guys, ballsy move, but let's go for it. Yeah, they've returned back from routing. Right, you know what? Focus your fire on that cav. Because those cav are going to be a real pain in the arse. Okay, infantry, move up to provide support. Ballsy move, number 1. Right, move up, move up, move up. It looks like the cannon is neutralized. Well done, Artie. Well, well done, cavalry. General fuckers don't seem to be doing so well at the moment. You guys pull out.
Our men are running, sir.
Oh, you fucking pricks. Fucking pricks of our cavalry. Right, you guys, move up and see if we can engage these pricks. Right, they're definitely taking some casualties now, which is good to see. They're all spread out all over the place. It's actually going quite nicely. Good job. General is now down. Right, Swiss line infantry engaging. Oh god. Kanone, Feuer frei. Cavalry's taken another nasty hit from bad guys. It's not... I'm not gonna lie, cavalry casualties are actually being quite high at the moment. Right, get going, get going, get going. Don't get into combat. Just get the fuck out of there. That Colonel du attack thing is actually not looking too good. Right, you guys, focus on neutralizing those sodding infantry to the left, and then we can start massacring the guys to the right. How are you guys faring? They're getting close, but you're holding. Kind of pinching them in at the same point. Roll up a little bit. They seem determined to get my cavalry. I mean, I know cavalry is important in this game, but it's not like the most important damn thing. I mean, Christ, we won a battle without any kind of cavalry before, didn't we? Yeah, focus your fire in the mid. To doom! Right, you! Don't do what happened last time. Right, you perma-routed though. Might send my cavalry to go make sure they don't come back from routing. Right, you guys. Ignore them for now. You guys, run up. Provide morale support and all that jazz. Really getting fucked over at that point. We're really beginning to fuck over these French forces because like I don't know what the AI is doing, but it's certainly not doing its own troops any good. We're probably pincing them in as well. There we go. That's good destruction forces. Constantly fire. Yeah, constantly firing in the center is probably our best bet. Right, you guys. Well, what's that point? Right, those cavalry definitely. All right, okay, cool. Mind your own now. They're not coming back. It was mainly just to stop them from coming back.
Our general is under attack.
And that's the ball game. Boom! Victory, motherfuckers! Another town under our control, which is good. And better still, the people of the war are, well, the enemy populace is not so against us. There you go! 279 losses versus 4K. That is a good victory. Holy shit. They really don't like us. I think I spoke a little bit too soon. Look at that! 12! They really don't like us. Even if I don't tax them, they're like at least 4 up. Bloody hell. Bloody hell indeed. At least the populace over here isn't too pissed. Yeah, we could convert them, couldn't we? Yeah, we could, couldn't we? There you go, magistrate. What's this? Oh, it's a stud farm. I'll have that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, there you go, guys. Another settlement under our control, though this time a little less willing to be part of the British Empire, it seems. But, that said, we've got good replenishment over here at the moment, which means we're going to be able to react to it. And, look, the Prussians, with possibly one of their larger, probably the last great force of the... I saw Blucher to the right, but probably the last great army of the Germans in the western half of the world, really. I mean, afterwards, it's only just, like, what, 2 regions, one of which is separated by, ironically, it's Danzig being separated by Russia, Poland. Anyway, yeah, so basically, we've, you know, not many French people are remaining at the moment. Wellington finally arrives in the front. Next episode, we're going to see him capture Venice, because there's only 4 guys there, which is looking pretty damn good. Venice is under our control as well. Unfortunately, we cannot tax it, but I'm fairly confident in the time it takes to fix all these buildings will be fine, and the populace will be once again more than willing to let us tax them, therefore by ending the war against the Napoleonic scourge even longer. Right, I'm going to move my guy up along here to see what we can see. So the French definitely are preparing to defend Innsbruck, so I'm either going to have to somehow negotiate a military access treaty. And then again, though, it looks pretty... I mean, how are we doing diplomatically speaking with the Itais? They're unfriendly, and they're not really allied with anyone except the Papal States and the Swiss. So if I really wanted to, I could take over Milan. But there's 2 settlements that, well, technically speaking, they control a large portion of it. But then I'd piss off the Papals and probably Naples and everyone else by that. So let's not go to war with Italy yet. I don't feel the need to go to war with them. So it looks like Innsbruck is our best bet to try and charge through. We are possibly going to have to take attrition during winter, though, which is not good. But we are in early April, so fingers crossed by the time we get to charging it won't be winter. But that is a fairly large army preparing to defend against our forces down there. So that is something we're going to have to keep an eye out for. But as you can see, we're slowly but surely beginning to surround the French. We've got them surrounded at Navarra, but unfortunately, again, it's still too open a front to really say we've got it sorted. Our upkeep is going slowly down and down as we recruit more and more troops to try and get into the situation. Not too much longer. Can I tax them? Oh! Never mind. Oh, yes! Oh! Money, money, money. Ah, this is good. This is good. This is very good. I'm very much liking this. Prague is going to be okay. So again, once the resistance to foreign invasion is gone and the repression goes down and everything begins to start doing well, we should hopefully be able to... yeah, we're earning more money now, so hopefully... How are we doing on policies? Is there still a settlement we're not taxing? No. Bloody hell. France is... Oh, Jesus. Like, look at the prestige, right? Our naval is much better than their naval, but their armies are still fucking huge in comparison. I love how Russia somehow has less than Prussia. Ironically, the Ottoman Empire, despite having only 1 region, is doing much better. And then, of course, the Kingdom of Spain. Oh, look at the little Spanish people. Okay, so it would seem that the the Ottomans are doing kind of well for themselves. Fair enough. That's pretty much it, to be honest with you. There's nothing else really that can be done. So, yeah, another region under our control. Okay, because they're pissed off at us, I'm just gonna make them tax. I was like, "Fuck you! I'm getting you to I'm gonna get you to pay taxes. I'm gonna milk you for what it's worth, mate." So yeah. Oh, hello. Is that a high-ranking general? No. But still, that's about it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this kind of content, do let me know in the comment section down below, and clicking on the like button. And of course, subscribing down in the comment section. Subscribing to the channel for high-quality content as such like this. Hopefully in the next episode, it looks like we're going to have to probably stand our ground towards Hassel Castle, which is a bit of annoying, but, nothing really we can do about it. I'm looking forward to, I don't know, what's this? Predicted, oh, 0 predicted, that's being predicted. In about 5 turns we'll be able to have that. They'll be able to build that up. Berlin is kind of there. We can get George de Dreiberg to get some reinforcement armies. Hopefully soon we'll be able to get some militia in place. And then we can start sending him down towards Stuttgart and or Munich, either way. And then once, of course, Wellington has got his forces in Venice, we should hopefully be able to start our offensives further afield. So slowly but surely we can start diverting their attention from France, or at least bleeding France dry, so that way by the time we inevitably go to Paris, there's literally nothing they can do. To be honest with you, I'm half tempted once we start capturing more regions like Stuttgart and Munich and everything. I might consider getting another general. If I'm not mistaken, there is a general inside Barcelona at the moment. Yes, George Thomas Beresford. I might send him some... I might try and... if I can get my reinforcements. He doesn't have any cannon on him. These guys have got cannon. Usual 6-pounder to 12-pounders. I'll have to start recruiting some cannon then on this side. But still, that's going to be for another episode. So, anyway, guys, I'll catch up with you next time.